I saw this comment here, and he was talking about the X2H. The X2H is a really good high hump mouse, but I don't want to recommend a high hump mouse to anyone, because a high hump mouse is mostly for a person that likes their hand to be in a palm. Palm grips are mostly, not always, mostly pretty nice with an ergo mouse. The problem with an ergo mouse, it's difficult also to make an ergo mouse in an ambidextrous way. So where you have buttons on the same side. Another problem with it is there's not as a big market for the ergo mouse that it is for the ambidextrous mouse. You see more mice like the G Pro Wireless Superlight, the Model O minus, Model O, the Pulsar X2, and the Pulsar X2 Mini. This is not the Pulsar X2 Mini, but also the Pulsar X2 Mini, the Pulsar X2H. That is what I believe is one of the better mice that is made for palm, or more of a palm grip. In my opinion, that's a palm mouse. Because for me, when I want a mouse like with no hump, it's because I'm going for an aggressive claw or a relaxed claw. My natural grip is somewhere in between, kind of goes flexy. Sometimes I go palm, sometimes I go this. I don't have one grip style, and that's why I was talking about in the last video. By the way, what's the last video? About this mouse. Was the mouse I go back to, because I have that flex grip, and the G Pro is such a good mouse for a flex grip. I also believe that I wouldn't never recommend this mouse to anyone, because you gotta try it. You can't just watch a video about this mouse or any ergo mouse and say, that's what I want. Because you gotta know you like ergo mouse before you buy an ergo mouse. If you don't like an ergo mouse, you're not gonna like it, and you're gonna hate yourself for buying it, and you're gonna return it. And sometimes people don't return shit. I've done return shit. When I buy it, I'm like, okay, suck it up, sucker. I bought it. I chose with my money that I bought it. So now it's mine. But my all-time favorite mouse, like ever, is the SteelSeries 110. If you know a mouse that is the exact same shape, I don't want a little bit more harm, a little more like thin. No, I want Rival 110 SteelSeries. Exact shape but wireless. If that exists, I want it, and I will never buy another mouse. Well, I will for you guys, but I will never use another mouse. Another mouse I will recommend for people that is kind of into the ergo mouse and really want to try it but are scared is the Death Adder. Death Adder is really nice, and it's cheap. You can find cheap on marketplace for like 20 bucks. I bought mine for 10 bucks. It is missing the little grip tape down here. Mine is modded too. It has some new buttons in it and shit like that. The same with my G Pro. I didn't mention that last video. My G Pro is weight modded. My G Pro weighs 55 grams and it has TTC golds in it. It is weight modded. And someone else pointed out last video that yes, exactly, the Pulsars are only like 4 or 5 grams lighter. That 4 or 5 grams actually feels a lot. They feel a lot lighter in my opinion. Like they're 56 grams. The X2, I believe, it is 60 grams. So yeah, it is 4 grams lighter. The GPX2 is 60 grams from what I can just find right now. Of course, there's variations between units, but average is around 60. Something like WL mouse we're getting is 40 grams, which is insane, bro. That is insane how light the mouse are getting. Yeah, that's just what I wanted to say. Just like a little fast rant here about that is what I do, and I don't really recommend an ergo mouse for anyone that haven't tried ergo mice and know they like it. So subscribe. Love you.